Hey there everyone, I'm Around the Wheel, and today we are on the partially hydrogenated soybean oil ocean. Alright, it should be easy to get over some of these rings. They mostly lay in a straight line around here. Ah, oil ocean, your urban decay is an unsettling antidote to Nintendo's colorful whimsy. Let's go up. Let's see what's up the way. Anything? Oh, there seems to be something special over there. Although it may just be ringy-dingage. Whoa, yeah. No, 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 no. This is a diet cheater's nightmare. And yes, you almost just tipped the point. Sonic Tails is the one getting most of the rings around here. Whoa. I'm not even going to be able to jump out of the oil at this rate. And it's actually kind of tough to move out of it. Can I lose weight by just drifting? Well, I can die by going underneath the... Wow, you sink a lot faster in oil around here. Oh, that is, ooh, that's disconcerting, actually. Oh, boy. Do-do-do-be-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, well, let's make sure to stay out of that stuff. The fans are not helping me any. My fans have been by me all these years, and now they just want to send me things that are specifically listed as not to have on the concert rider. Okay, this is actually... Why is this so tough? Why am I having such a time getting over the... Why am I having such a hard time getting over this? Pump me up, dude. Pump me up, dude. Help a brother out. This is hard to deal with, actually. Wow, Tails does not collect rings while he's flying. That's interesting. Okay, we are up and out of that. That's good, but we're only down to one life. That's going to be tough to deal with, actually. And yeah, it is pretty easy getting around most of the rings, except for the ones on slopes here. Slopes usually mean that one of those awful seahorse enemies is coming. So, okay, let's get over this and make sure not to fall off of crumbly ledges, because around here, they will most certainly be the death of us. If not, you know, Tails and all his major shenanigans. If you can actually get underneath these guys, they're not so bad. That was kind of a lucky hit there. Oh, wow. Muy generoso. I think I had barely gotten a gut, though. Yeah, let's use the fans to our advantage as much as possible and hope that they're going. Okay, yeah, that's one you can eventually get past. Yes, Tails, you go your own way and I'll go mine. Hopefully I will go a way that doesn't involve... Okay, that one is constant, but I'm going to have to pick those up. I did not mean to pick up that many. Goodness gracious. Good gravy. Yes, gravy is good. Oh, man, this is not helping me any here. And I have... Okay, I have this to run onto, so let's get at least one gut level lower real quick. Actually, we're at the, like, one gut level that's really hard to run off, so... Let's just go ahead and take our lumps. Oh, Sonic. Oh, the little faces you make. They fill my heart with such joy. Oh, we can't actually get on top of these things, and that is bad for our health. That is bad for our health. It doesn't really matter that I got a checkpoint, because if I happen to die... Yes, Sonic, you can do it! Maybe not. Maybe you can't do it. You know, there are some things that... Oh, God. Oh, I'm in big trouble. Oh, this is bad. Can I actually lose weight jumping through here? I don't think I can. Well, Tails took away my only real mean rival. Well, darn. It looks like we are proverbially effed. Yeah, I can't. You don't lose weight when you're jumping. You only lose it when you're running on solid ground, and I have hit the quicksand, and Tails, you are not helping as usual. You are not a friend. I shouldn't have brought you for this particular journey of self-discovery and self-loathing. Yeah, we're gonna have to give up on this one, I think. Ooh, this is going to be really tricksy, and I don't have very many lives to sort this out with. Alright, how about we don't go up this thing? How about we look for some kind of alternate route? What's down here? Okay, oh, cool. Lift it up. Okay, we may have taken a pretty solid shortcut here. Speaking of solid, my body mass index right now. Very solid. Body mass index is not an accurate way to measure a person's, level, like relative level of obesity. Probably going to need to do some exercise right here. Yeah, we need to get down at least one more gut level. Let's see how well this half pipe helps us pull it off, because sliding down an oil slide won't do it. Jumping around in oil quicksand won't do it. Jumping around in a tub of peanut oil won't do it. Okay, that's a little better. That's slightly more acceptable. I think we're about to where we were earlier. What's down here then? Down here is... Oh ho ho! Can I clear it? Yes! We are cleared for takeoff. Okay, so as long as Tails doesn't pick up... Okay, I think this is where we were earlier. Oh, okay, and now I have the extra boost. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're moving forward again. Okay, just had to be sure though. Let's... Okay, yeah, we want to make sure to dip a little before we do anything untoward me. Give me all your food sacrifices. I will eat them later when it's probably not such a big deal to be eating. Oh, eating. Eating is bad. Eating is bad, but is necessary to sustain life. How do we pull it off then? Tails, I don't need any more of your quote-unquote help. Oh, hey, fan. Kind of springy-dingy, aren't you? Kind of quick on the uptake there. Shit, didn't see a fan down there. That's bad, but invincibility is good. I do need this, though. That's unfortunate. It is the nature of the beast. Oh, boy. Wasted invincibility. Sparkling ball cannons. Ball cannons or cannonballs? Okay, we are up into... I was going to say, we are up into the big leagues now. Let's... Okay, if we get down here, we have some pretty good running space here. This is a nice little space to run, actually. Oh, hey, wow, okay, that gets the gut level down really quick. I think it's more about having room to run than about the actual amount of running that you do, because when you get up a good head of steam... Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's more about, I think, having the room to make the run, as opposed to the actual amount of running that you do. Yeah, I'm a little fat again. Let's go ahead and, let's take another run. Yeah, once you're able to build up a good head of steam, once you have these little places here, yeah, this is way easier than some places. I think it just comes down to the amount of room you have to run. So, really, that's not the worst thing ever. Ah, there we go. Fresh as a daisy. But it appears we actually need to go to the left. So, if I had stayed up there, I probably could have... yeah. But I was being shot by a cannon, so I didn't really have much say in the matter now, did I? Oh, hey! Tails actually made it out, too. Okay, I feel like we're traveling backwards, although that guy's facing me. So, let's just keep on cracking. Let's just keep on crack-a-lacking. Ooh, the pit scares me. The pit scares me, and so does the slope, which usually means impending seahorse. Oil, ocean, octopus. Oh my. Okay, upward slope, but nothing to worry about there. Nothing to worry about. Let's just let a watched pot never boils, except for every 2 seconds. I think we're at the end of this one. Alright, yeah, 5:50, good lord. The time is creeping up, making me not look forward to Metropolis Zone. Metropolis Zone is just bad on its own anyway. But to have to not get ring... Oh, I don't even want to think about it right now. Yikes. Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay, yeah. A lot of the rings in Oil Ocean are easy to jump over, so there is that. But there is a bit of awkwardness as well, with the fans blowing you up. Is there anything down here that's useful, or is this just pittage? Oh, there's a shield down there, if I am careful. Okay, good. Alright, now I can backtrack. Okay, yes. As I've said many, many times, a shield does not preclude you from getting fat, but, you know, being able to take an extra hit, that's never a bad thing. Okay, where do I want to go? There are many routes I could take here. I could just get pumped straight up into this thing, or I could see what's over the way here. Or I could get... There's like 4 different routes I can take here. Let's go this way. I don't know if I've ever been this way, but I do have... Whoa, yeah. Running against the... Ooh, I wonder if running against the fan helps you lose weight. Because there is a lot of, like... It's very pressure sensitive. Yeah, I'm already skinny again. Wow, yes. Run in front of the fan. It's like one of those... It's like one of those weight, like... it jiggles your stomach. It's like a big fat rubber band or something. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, me knowing something about exercise. LOL, that's funny. Okay, yeah, let's just Sonic CD off the wall right there. And then a Sonic CD dive bar. That'd be the place to hit after this. This is a stressful run right here. And oh hey, all my adoring fans lifting me up mosh pit style. I do get okay, yes, I was gonna say I eventually get to go past you, right? That would be a very vexing way to create a dead end in this level, actually. Ooh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. You didn't let me see what the goodies. Whoa. Ooh, stay away. Don't crash your diet, Sonic. If I was playing this normal for real, that would have been pretty great. Except for here where it's not. Okay, and we are good to go. We're not quite to the end of the level, I don't think. That would have been awfully quick. There's definitely... Ooh! Yeah, I've never been this way. I don't think I've seen these platforms around here ever. Shoot! Oh, yeah, that's exactly the best thing. That's the best feeling in the world. Let's see if the fan... Oh, yes, the fan does give me a boost. Okay, so I am in dire need of weight loss. Alright, I need to get down at least one level here. I need to get down at least one gut level so that I can be assured of making that jump. A lot of jumps require you to be in peak physical performance, actually. The farther along you get, the more exact some jumps are. And you gotta be basically as skinny as Sonic is, you know, in the best of times, to be able to pull it off. So, why am I jumping? That doesn't help anybody. It's tempting to want to jump up here. Yeah, it was probably... Let's see how this does for me. I'm getting myself in some real trouble here, actually. What's over the way? Just more rings. Makes me sick to my stomach. I don't even want to look at food right now anymore. What's up there? What's up there? Is that success? Well, it's invincibility. It's the next best thing. Yeah, how about not? No, Tails, why? Why do you torture me so? Nice to have invincibility, though. I think I just saw it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I just saw a shot come my way. Okay, do I want... No! It didn't actually change my... Okay, yeah, wow, I was gonna say, it took a while to change my sprite. Unfortunately, invincibility doesn't help much with that. But I think we found a checkpoint fairly early on, or fairly late on, so we're actually doing pretty well. This is the part, I think, with the... Okay, yeah, we want to take... Okay, I didn't want to take all three of those, good God. Okay, yeah, let's wait for that to... Oh, I could have waited for it to stop. Okay, well, that was a bunch of unnecessary fat then. Bunch of unnecessary calories. So, yeah, let's just jump in. Actually, this might prove a little more advantageous. Yeah, that's a little better for our intended purpose, I think. Get under the seahorse. That's what I've learned in this mission. That's what I've learned so far. So let's go up and at it again. Is there anything? No, just the rings. Okay, so definitely don't want to jump down into Spike Town. That way madness lies. Whoa! No, 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 not fire. Fire is bad. Fire is bad. Getting hit by a guy who gives you absolutely no leeway whatsoever is also bad. There was a, yeah, there we go. I was going to say, there was invincibility over here. That would definitely help me in my current condition. Okay. Wonder if there's actually anything useful down there I could get over that way as well. Okay, but now we're in top shape for this part. Oh, wow. I thought just about broke the thing over there, Tails. You were about to be in some serious trouble. Let's get moving on then. I think we took the long way around today. I wish there was some way to jump on top of that thing without breaking it. Like, you know how Samus has two jumps in Metroid? Like, she has the spinny jump and then she has, like, a normal jump. I wish Sonic had something like that. I wish he could jump on top of something without breaking it. It would be a really useful idea. Speaking of useful, it would have been nice to be able to get up there. Nice and useful. Okay, let's see. We're running and... Oh, okay, we're at the boss now. With no hope of a checkpoint, and I got my thing, so where am I going to run off the way? I'm going to the boss. I'm going to the boss now. Here we go. 5. Ah, come on! What a rip. Wow, letter rip. That was kind of cheap, I thought. I must have, like, just barely hit the Come up a little. There we go. Oh, he's gonna come down. He's gonna shoot the... Yep. That stupid Marble Zone fire laser. Fire your laser and die, Dr. Robotnik. Easy boss. Easy boss. But now comes... As the hazy sun sets on this massive oil refinery of disgustingness, we move on to the Metropolis Zone with but a single life. Yeah, I'm pretty mad at myself too, Sonic, for letting myself get into that situation. But yeah, we're moving into probably the hardest zone in the game with only one life left. So we are going to have to be super careful as we tread the Metropolis Zone next time.